Okay, Middle Creek students, I've had several of you reach out to me and ask about the text stress, so I wanted to answer any questions that you might have or that you might not realize that you've had. Remember, you need to take at least one of your songs from your music, and you want to make sure that you do a text stress analysis for each of those. Now, if you're going, what is a text stress analysis and why is it important? Well, I'm a nerd and I find stuff like this really cool. But when I learned about this a couple summers ago from the ever amazing Carol Kruger, it was a game changer for me and how I phrase music and how I sing certain things. So I could talk to you more about that, but let me show you first how this works. So you're gonna take a song. I have your music pulled up here for Oh Love, and I believe that second period with Elaine Hagenberg. So I just wrote Oh Love here. And the first thing that you're gonna do is you're gonna write out the text, okay? So you sing Oh Love, Oh Love, Oh Love 3 times. That will not let me go. Let me go. I'm just throwing this out really poorly. And then, oh love, I rest my weary soul in thee. I give thee back the life I owe. I give thee back the life I owe. That in thy, oh goodness, okay. That in thy ocean depths its flow may richer, fuller be. Now, you've got to do the whole song, but I'm only going to do this little section. So look, I wrote out all the lyrics here and I put some stuff underneath it. So then you're going to go through, once you've written out the whole song, but this is just the first part, then what you're going to do is you're going to look through all the words and figure out which of the words have more than one syllable. So, oh, one syllable, love, one syllable, love, one syllable, love, one syllable. And if you remember, like love is the clapping game that you did in elementary school, that will not let me go. Well, those are all one syllable words. Check. Then the next one, oh love, I rest my weary is a 2-syllable word. So I'm going to circle that. My weary soul in thee, all 1-syllable words. I give thee back the life I owe, all 1-syllable words. That in thy ocean, 2 syllables. Depths, 1 syllable. Its flow, 1 syllable. May richer is a 2-syllable word, and fuller is a 2-syllable word. So I've written out all of the text here, and then I have circled the 2-syllable words or 3-syllable words. And so then what I'm going to do is I'm going to write 2-syllable words. And in a 2-syllable word, there is 2 different ways you can say it. You can say, I was trying to think of a word. I'm just going to use the word weary. You can say weary, or you can say weary. And you can say weary, or you can say weary. I would always sing weary, right? So what that means is that in the 2 syllables, the first one is stressed, and the second one is unstressed. Now the opposite of that is unstressed and stressed. So I have, this is so beautifully written, but I have like 2 columns there. Do you see? So this one is stressed, unstressed. This one is unstressed, stressed. And so if I go weary, that is stressed, unstressed. So then I'm going to write weir and E under the unstressed. Now let's look at another 2-syllable word, ocean. Do you say ocean or do you say ocean? I would say ocean. So it's stressed, unstressed. Let's do richer. Would you go richer or would you go richer? I agree, stressed, unstressed. And then fuller, same thing. However, there's plenty of words that have the opposite. So don't get this far and be thinking like, oh, well, that's how it always is within them, because that is not necessarily true. And I'm glancing through some of the other text in this to see off the top of my brain if that happens. Now, why is this important? I know you're wondering. And that is because in music, certain beats are emphasized. So if I look at the rhythm of how this goes, and I'm going to take from I rest my weary soul in thee. If I sing, I rest my weary soul in thee, that's one way. Or I could say, I rest my weary soul in thee. And Miss Teachlag is probably wanting you to sing the second one, right? Because you sang weary. And so the purpose of the text stress analysis is for you to be thinking about where are the 2, 3, or 4 syllable words within your music, and then which is the stressed one, and then how are you moving to that stressed syllable, and how are you moving away from that stressed syllable in regards to the song and what you're singing. So another commonplace example would be, happy birthday to you. Like, that's weird stress, right? You go, happy birthday to you. Or you go, happy birthday to you, right? Like the tendency to, do you say birthday or do you say birthday? And you could say it a couple different ways. So that's the purpose of doing it. You do the text for the whole song. You write it out. Like I just did half of this song with you in less than 5 minutes. And you can do it. But again, the goal is to have it you think. And then if you want to be a super overachiever, what I always do then is I go in and I take my words and I underline what the stressed part of the word is so I can see it in the music when I'm reading it. I hope that helps, y'all. And thanks for sending me questions so I can help you.